crazy at times. One thing I'm not very great at is like embracing change and stuff like that, but I think with time I'll get better about it. I'm just happy to be able to run these pages and to have you guys there, you know? It's a beautiful freaking day also. Look at this. But yeah, I appreciate all of you so much. You've made it so fun. I've posted tons of content. Like, check out the life stories, check out the music, you know? I'm really proud of it, and I think it's really spreading a positive message. I know some of the songs are like a little dark and they like kind of, they're like a different part of myself, but I'm not afraid to show different sides of myself, you know? So, but yeah, I'm having fun with this, and I couldn't have done it without you guys, so. But yeah, like I always say, whenever there's no viewers or whatever, I just treat it kind of like a long form video that people can go back and watch, you know? So, but I'm generally having a pretty good time. My kid's birthday's on Saturday, so that's gonna be exciting. But yeah, if you guys watch the VOD, let me know in the comments, you know, how you're doing, how life's treating you, you know? I hope you're holding on to hope, and, you know, I hope things are going well for you. But yeah, I've been doing like tons of like memories and stuff like that, life stories, and a lot of the posts recently have been more like, you know, like inspo stuff because I have like less memories written down because I did so many of them. But if you go back a little bit further, you can see all those life stories, and I highly recommend you check them out if you want to learn more about my life and just learn more about who I am as a person, you know? Am I in your head half as often as you're on my mind? If it don't make sense, please forgive me, I can't sleep at night. At least not alone, not anymore. Since I found what I never went looking for. Not in my head. No. I don't know, I'm just singing. Oh, we got a viewer. Hello, person. I hope you're doing good. You know, I hope life's treating you well. Um, yeah. Thanks for being here. Thank you guys for all the support on all the videos. It's been a really good experience. Um, I probably won't be streaming or doing the lives as often as I am doing like the uploads and the community posts and stuff like that. But if you're ever searching for like some inspiration, I might stream every day. Who knows, you know? But I really just I want to spread a positive message, and I want to kind of like leave behind like a catalog of things that inspire people that are in my family and stuff like that, you know? Because it's really important to me to, you know, be a positive influence and to kind of help other people, you know? That's kind of why I'm here, is to be a positive light in other people's lives. And also to sing the songs, to make the music, because I love making the music. It's such a beautiful day. Hey person, how are you doing? I appreciate you being here. I got tons of music in the songs playlist. I got tons of life stories for you to check out. You know, we can yap here in the chat as well. You know, you can let me know how your life's going, and we can kind of reflect on that or whatever, man. You know, we're all just here for a good time, you know, enjoying ourselves, enjoying the weather. Look at this day. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. We've like the last stream we had like for most of the streams we had like around 100 people throughout the stream viewing live, which I thought was really cool. Alyssa Ashby, hello, welcome to the stream. We're doing just a little 30-minute IRL stream. That's what I always do. One of them went to like almost an hour, but that's because we had a ton of people in the chat, and it was pretty cool. But I really appreciate you being here. You know, feel free to check out the rest of this channel. I've got a songs playlist with music on it that you know I'd love to share with more people. I love making music. I love to sing. Um, you know, it's a part of my identity. So, but yeah, thank you for tuning in. I really do hope you're doing well. My life personally can be crazy at times. Like it's definitely a roller coaster, but I think we can all feel that way where, you're like hanging on by a thread or something of that nature, but you get through it. And it's really important to just get through those things and you know. Hello people. We got the viewers. We got some viewers. Oh my god, 12 people. Nice. But yeah, I always like talk about like life stories and memories and stuff like that. One of the things that I talked about in one of the last videos is my dad wearing an alien mask, and I literally believed he was an alien. It was crazy. Tons of good memories. Doing the Destiny raids with my brother. Jackson, Jacob Donaldson said hi. Hello! Welcome to the stream. I highly recommend checking out some of the previous VODs of the other streams. They were so good, but this one's also going to be a good stream as well. We currently have 17 people, which is huge. But yeah, I appreciate you tuning in. We're just here to chat, just talk about life and talk about music. And one of my favorite artists is Phineas, dude. I love Phineas. He had a song called "Lost My Mind." He's like, "Am I in your head half as often as you're in my mind? If I don't make sense, please forgive me. I can sleep at night. At least not alone, not anymore. But since I found what I never went looking for, now you're in my head. I must have lost my mind." I don't know. It's really beautiful, and it's like whenever I went through something where I ended up leaving for a while. Like I'm a family man. I have a girlfriend and a kid, but I went through some stuff mentally, and I left for a while. It wasn't for that long, but I listened to that song and it reminded me of my family, and I cried a lot to that song. But it was a really beautiful experience, just coming back. And like when me and my girlfriend finally did like get back together and we reunited the family, it was one of the most beautiful experiences. Like lights were flickering in different places every time we would hold hands or every time we would, be next to each other, and it was like a sign from the universe. And it felt like a movie. It was such a beautiful experience. Um, but yeah, I wouldn't trade that for the world. Like my family is the most important thing. Um, I do love creating content. I love making videos. I love doing these lives. I love making music. And I'll always do that. But without my family, I would be way less productive and probably way more sad because like I'm generally like a happy and positive person, but my family is a very big reason for that. Just being next to them, really makes life feel worth living. It makes life feel valuable, and they're very special to me. But yeah, I highly recommend like put your family first. My kid's birthday's on Saturday. We're getting Taco Bell. It's gonna be so good. I'm probably gonna get like a power bowl and then like a cheesy bean and rice burrito. And that'll probably be it. I don't want to eat too much. I got the diabetes. We've got two viewers. Two viewers? Hello, people. Just chilling on this beautiful day, talking about life, talking about music. Just enjoying the sounds of the traffic as it goes by, the sound of the birds, nature happening. We live right next to a tree line, so yee. I really like this streaming feature, the IRL streams, like, because they're in the shorts feed, so you can get like a lot more viewers than you can with the horizontal streams. I can't stream on TikTok because I don't have enough followers yet, but I don't care. I streamed on Facebook and I actually ended up getting to talk to my dad, which was really cool because we haven't talked in a while. And I genuinely enjoyed that experience. It was really cool just catching up with him and talking some memories with him. It was fun. We have a viewer. Hello, person. Um, we usually get a pretty good amount of viewers during the streams, throughout them, and it makes it a pretty enjoyable experience. But like when we don't have viewers, I love your hat. I'm gonna drop a sub. Miles Visible. All right, bro. Thank you. Yeah, my hat keeps my messy hair in check, man, because my hair gets a little bit messy sometimes. So it's nice to just have something to kind of cover that up. Because I gotta go get my sister to cut my hair. She's a hairdresser, and she does a really good job. Um, but yeah, I have a songs playlist on this channel with over 40 songs. Um, I have tons of life stories and stuff like that. If you'd like to learn more about my life, like a lot of people really love the life stories. I've got inspirational videos as well, and I generally just try to be a positive influence on people. And try. You're gonna drop a like, nice, thank you. But yeah, it's a really fun experience making videos and just sharing conversations. You are my first like. Yeah, I don't think we've broken 10 likes on any of the streams, but we've gotten almost 100 viewers, which I thought was really cool. Um, I've been enjoying it. I probably won't stream as frequently, but I'll continue to post. Because, like, I don't know, like, streaming's a little more difficult because, keeping the conversation going and stuff like that. When I'm doing, like, content, I could write down bullet points and I can pull from my memory for the life stories. But, you kind of got to wing it when you're streaming. And I've already done, like, I think 4 streams. I don't know, 4 or 5. It's been quite a few. But I just started, like, last week or this week. So I will continue to do it. I just don't know how frequently I'll do it. I might do it like my old channel and just do one every Sunday. Because every Sunday I used to live stream. But I'm gonna be doing more music. I'm still gonna do like some inspo vids and stuff like that, but I kind of want to bring music more to the forefront because that's kind of always been my biggest passion, and it's always been what I do best. And I really feel like there's a lot to say through music and a lot that I can share with people through music. But I'll still do my commentary videos as well just to connect with that audience, and that way I'm not completely abandoning my core audience because a lot of people showed up for the commentary videos, but I don't see a problem in it because, like, there's so many people that do both music and their other style of content. Um, I mean, look at, Joji and Pink Guy. He did skits, but he also does music. The only difference is I keep it all on one channel. Um, and you got a few other people that do it as well. But yeah, I'm just making what I love and sharing music with people and singing and telling life stories, all the good stuff, all the stuff I enjoy doing. I mean, even PewDiePie has songs on his channel, and Jacksepticeye, he plays drums and does drum covers in some of his stuff. So, yeah. We got a couple viewers. Hello, people. Welcome to the stream. We're having fun times. That is just me. Fun times. I don't know what that means, but it was funny. But yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming today. I usually do 30 minutes, but I might just do the 15 today because I don't know, sometimes I feel like I run out of things to say, but I'm just so determined to get these other posts put up and stuff like that. So I just wanted to hop on here for like a quick, 15, 20-minute stream. Most of the time it'll be 30 minutes though, but today I think we're just going to do 15 minutes because we got a few people, got to chat with some people and got to share the channel. So, but yeah, hang on to hope, stay positive, and yeah, I'll see you guys.